Hey, welcome back. So, anybody else catch that game? Man, it was amazing. I'm talking about the women's hockey game. I'm talking about the men's hockey game. Both of them. Amazing. And that's what this video is going to be about. Why do we got to be so freaking political for every single subject? Like, Jesus, man, we're like digging deep further down to just keep fighting each other. What is going to unite us ever? Is there anything that can unite us? I mean, look, the women, they've won gold 3 times. And Flavor Flav is stepping up, which I love that guy. He is going to do a dinner and a show for them in Vegas or whatever. Great. The men's hockey team got invited by a president, the president of the United States, to come to the White House. Those don't happen often. I don't care if you're Republican or Democrat. They won the gold medal. They're, some of them, most of them, young kids. And you saw the game. 41 saves. Jesus. Canada had us on the ropes. They were dominant. But the U.S. gut and grit, that's what won them. Testicular fortitude, it's what it's called. They had the balls of gold to win that game. And that's what they did. They were dominant throughout the tournament. And in the last game, they weren't going to be denied that gold medal. Now, come on. That's greatness right there. The guy got hit in the face, teeth knocked out. Didn't cry, didn't complain, got back in the game because his head was in the game, no matter what. Same goes for the women. The women were dominant. The women were outstanding. Okay? Like, obviously, I don't know if you know this, I'm not a diehard hockey fan. I mean, I love the NFL. I hardly know their names either, but I play fantasy football and I enjoy it. Basketball, I wouldn't say I'm an NBA fan. I'm a Spurs fan. Diehard. Hockey, I'll watch in the playoffs. I'll watch when friends are around. But the Olympics, that's something special. The Olympics is what's supposed to unite our country. And another thing, too, that really bothers me is that it should unite the world. Like, I get it. The Russians are evil, and they're attacking the Ukraine. But still, you don't invite them to the Olympics? I mean, I think it has to do with doping and their cheating. I think that's over, though. I'm just saying, like, guys, gals, seriously. There's some stuff we just gotta not put politics into it. And just enjoy being an American. Enjoy being an American. Winning gold medal in our 4th favorite sport and beating the Canadians to top it off, that should be enjoyed by everyone. Women and men, the left and the right.
And
it doesn't matter what happened after or before. Those 2 games were monumental victories for our country. And we should start healing, not more division. More division. We need to stop this already. 2026 should be our first step on getting some balance back into our government. Hey, you don't like what's going on? Y'all got November 3rd, okay? It's really that simple. Let's make things happen. You know why Trump got elected? It's because of this division and this whole la 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 la. You don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's constant bullshit over and over again on both sides that's causing this division, that's causing this, I forget what the term is called, but it's in your head. You're continuously seeing these negative thoughts and train of thought, and then you're just stuck in your echo chamber and you won't get out of it. And then they keep telling you more and more that you hate hearing, and you just keep digging deeper. Even though the truth should set you free, but you don't want to hear the truth. Look, I get it. Both sides are the same club, okay? When y'all start figuring that out, That's when we're going to unite against the powers to be. And we'll get real people involved. Republicans, Democrats, whatever it may be. Look, our country hasn't always been this divided, but maybe it has. Since the Civil War, have we been this divided? Has it always been this way? Maybe a two-party system in our country is not the way. It's too much already. They want gold medals. We should be celebrating that, left or right. Whether their political views are against yours, it doesn't matter. This is our country, and that's your right to celebrate the country, to burn the flag if you wanted to trash the president, to embrace your side, to practice your religion, and to allow others to do so. However, though, if I saw somebody burning the flag, I would be very upset, and I would probably stop them. All right, well, that's my rant for the gold medalist. Congratulations, U.S. hockey team, women and men. It was years to come. Thank you so much for doing it for us. God, that was such an incredible game. I woke up, my entire family made a full spread. I bought some Canadian bacon because I knew we were going to cook some Canadian bacon that day. All right, have a good one.
Behind. No child left behind. Oh, really? Well, it wasn't long ago you were talking about giving kids a head start. Head start, left behind. Someone's losing fucking ground here. But there's a reason. There's a reason. There's a reason for this. There's a reason education sucks, and it's the same reason that it will never, ever, ever be fixed. It's never going to get any better. Don't look for it. Be happy with what you got. Because the owners of this country don't want that. I'm talking about the real owners now. The real owners, the big wealthy business interests that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city halls. They got the judges in their back pockets. And they own all the big media companies, so they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. They got you by the balls. They spend billions of dollars every year lobbying to get what they want. Well, we know what they want. They want more for themselves and less for everybody else. But I'll tell you what they don't want. They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking. They don't want well-informed, well-educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. That's against their interest. That's right. They don't want people who are smart enough to sit around the kitchen table and figure out how badly they're getting fucked by a system that threw them overboard 30 fucking years ago. They don't want that. You know what they want? They want obedient workers. Obedient workers. People who are just smart enough to run the machines and do the paperwork and just dumb enough to passively accept all these increasingly shittier jobs with the lower pay, the longer hours, the reduced benefits, the end of overtime, and the vanishing pension that disappears the minute you go to collect it. And now they're coming for your Social Security money. They want your fucking retirement money. They want it back so they can give it to their criminal friends on Wall Street. And you know something? They'll get it. They'll get it all from you sooner or later because they own this fucking place. It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.